The Web.com Tour is in Raleigh, North Carolina for the Rex Hospital Open. The third round is complete from TPC Wakefield Plantation. Start with David Venegas on the third with his approach. Started his week with a 65 and has shot in the 60s each of his rounds. And this would yield his first birdie of the day, but a double bogey on 17 dropped him back to 11 under and T12. Still on the third, Patton Kizzary with his second shot on the par 4. Fired off a 7 under 64 on Friday and rolled in that birdie and had two more on the next two holes to card a 3 under 68 and is tied for 6th. Also tied for 6th is Garth Mulroy here on the par 3 16th. 4 birdies and 3 bogeys on the card coming in and had about 20 feet for birdie, and he would pick up one more on the 18th and finish at 12 under. Steve Marino wins most interesting scorecard of the day. 1 bogey but 3 eagles on the card here on 18 for birdie, but he eagled 3, 4, and 7, 2 of which were par 4s. He would settle for a par on the final hole, but pretty incredible 66 to put himself in a tie for second. Also tied for second is Kyle Thompson on the third with his approach. And it lands inches from the hole, almost an eagle, and it would roll back a couple of feet. He would settle for par, but an eagle on the 6th and 3 consecutive birdies in the back 9. He would finish at 13 under, but Harold Varner III would take the solo lead. Had an incredible front 9 with 5 birdies and an eagle. One of those birdies came here on the 8th. This was part of his 5 consecutive birdies he picked up starting on the 6th and ending on the 10th. A couple of bogeys on the back, but a 3 birdie stretch on 15, 16, and 17 brings us here to the 18th. Leaves of his approach about 15 feet from the hole. That would set him up for one more birdie. And he would barely miss it, settle for par, and a 9 under 62, has a 2-shot lead at 15 under.